In Parasite, light is not just illumination, it is a scalpel slicing through surface realism to expose the hidden force of desire, control, and anxiety. Through three pivotal scenes, we follow light as a narrative trait, uncovering how architecture fractures ethics and how illumination revels existential unease. First, we descend to the lowest level of the film, the King family's cement basement. Light as poverty and pressure. The very first bit of light enters through a half window, barely touching the interior, more like a distant memory of sunlight. The production team built the set to the real-world proportions and attracted natural sunlight through the day to simulate its audience angle. Most of the lighting relies on satellites from this window, diffused with reflectors to restrict its path, creating isolated zones of light rather than full illumination. Supplementary lighting includes dim tungsten bulbs and greenish fluorescents set at warmer color temperatures, adding a damp, low-quality glow. This isn't just poor lighting, it visually expresses social fracture. The yellowed artificial glow suggests a broken connection with sunlight, and by extension, with opportunity and authority. For me, this kind of light doesn't just a single visual dimness, it creates a persistent, low-pressure emotional stimulant. Sunshine here is not life-giving, it's a rupture that's been systematically stripped away. Then we assign to the heights of the city. The Park family's living room, order and illusion in light. As we enter the Park residence, the light transforms completely. The living room was designed like a stage to receive maximal daylight. Large HMs outside simulate loft, warm sunlight pouring through floor-to-ceiling windows. Diffusion sheets and soft boxes create gentle, shadowless illumination, alternating top and side lighting to soften features and eliminate harsh contrast. This lighting is not just about realism, it's about control. It manufactures a single illusion of order. The walls mirror the park's upclass lifestyle, visually reinforcing stability and taste. In contrast to the Kim household, Park seems partially based in light, as if the social house is architected by sunlight itself. Yet, in my view, this light is far from neutral. It filters the world. It performs civility. Its function is to erase disorder, casting a glow over discomfortable. It lights a window into the world, and more a view over its contradictions. Finally, we gazed upward at the illusion of the light, the dream sequence, fabricated warmth and sudden contrast. Near the film's end, Ki-won imagines his father escaping the underground. These sequences adopt a dramatically different lighting scheme. Soft, warm diffusion warps the image, reminiscent of garden hour lighting, with side backlight and top views creating a weightless atmosphere. Color temperature leans into warm hues and the contrast is minimized. Shadows vanish and characters grow, combined with imitate framing. The effect reels the viewer into a cinematic dreamscape. But then cut. We return to the cold, low-angle light of reality. Shadows return. Kim-hoo is back in the cement basement, based in sharp, cold hues. This transition, in my opinion, is the film's most poignant critique of hope. Light, which once promised safety, becomes evidence of fantasy. Its beauty wounds because we know it cannot last. Here, light doesn't reveal truth, it reveals longing, and it ends it. The lighting design in Parasite is not decorative, it's structural. The direction of light shapes fates. Its color temperature defines emotional climate. Every being asks us, is what we see real, or is it merely a projection shaped by class? Cast in the illusion of light,